things go ape. Take time to live a little at Dairy Queen. A cool tray full of sundaes will work wonders in a tight situation. When you leap into trouble, remember to live a little at Dairy Queen. Those curl-top treats have a way of disappearing in a hurry. That's because they taste so good. So, swing, kids. But when you're up against it, live a little at Dairy Queen. There's a cool taste there for every day of the week. And then some. Live a little at Dairy Queen.
Hey Exploration Nation, I'm at a closed Dairy Queen that closed just a few days ago, but right now I'm by the dumpster. Even though it's Sunday morning, the traffic is already heavy, very noisy, and so I came inside the dumpster enclosure in order to try to cut down on the noise, and it seems to work. So I hope the noise isn't too bad. So we're going to take a look at this location. It was built, I think, in the 70s originally, and was another restaurant. I'll tell you more about it in just a few minutes. So let's get out of the trash bin and go take a look. All right, they're coming up on the back side of the building, of course. And there may be parts of this video that may be just a music track if the noise seems to be too bad when I edit it. But the main thing is to get to see it. What this place is closed for is to make way for a varsity that's coming here soon. And I don't know if they're going to keep the same building. At the very least, they'll probably remodel the design if they keep the basic structure. But then again, they may demolish it. I don't know. The whole thing's been kind of secretive until recently, so nobody has said. So I wanted to come out and record this while the building was still here in case they do demolish it. And even if they redo it, remodel it, redesign it, whatever, it's not going to look like this anyway. So now here's a drive-through menu, and you can tell from the process that they closed very recently. That's making me hungry looking at that. Okay. And for the moment anyway, the traffic noise doesn't seem to be as bad as I thought it would be, but we haven't gotten around to the front of the place yet. Now here's their full drive-through menu. I'm zoomed out. Yes, I am. It's just a big board. I need to back up. There we go. Candy cane chill. Chilling is what I'm doing right now. A cold front came through yesterday evening and dropped the temperature here about 20 degrees. There's about a 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing, and it's not out of the 30s, so it feels cooler than that. But a beautiful day nonetheless. I mean, check out the sky. I mean, not a cloud in it. I love days like this. Alright, you can see the old design of the Dairy Queen right here with the roof line and everything. And we'll take a peek in the drive-through here. There we go. Yeah, that's showing up good. All the stuff is still left in here. And it looks like, yeah, the power is still on. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little red light. Let me see if I can point right there on the side of the register that's on. So apparently the power is still on. right here they've got heavy window tint on it, so we can't see in. But that's just the foyer, anyhow. And these boxes, I'm trying to keep these from just blowing out everywhere, but as stiff as the wind is, I don't think I'm going to be too successful with that. And there are the hours and everything. Now this building, before it was a Dairy Queen, was a Danvers restaurant. Now the way I know that is the entrance and exit signs outside. Wait for that noisy exhaust to go. The way I know that is I used to work for Danvers years ago, and the entrance and exit signs had a certain design. The letters were like wood grain type script, I guess you'd say, font, whatever you want to call it. And when the first time I came over here in the late 80s, around 1990, the entrance and exit signs were identical to it. And so that's what this was. And the building design is the same. The same angled roof up here and so on. And I don't know if Danvers is still in business or not. They closed a lot of their restaurants after I worked for them in around 1977. Another good shot of the dining room. See, everything's still left. Here we have a look at the patio. This is a nice building here. Now, before this was a Danvers, I don't know if it was anything else or if Danvers originally built the building. I don't know. I'll have to look it up and see. And whatever information I can find, I will put it in the description below, so be sure to check that out. And unlike some places, they cleaned the place before closing up for the last time. You can see all the tables are clean, all the supplies and everything that are in these wire baskets have been removed and everything, chairs put back straight. And that's the way to do it. believe it? I've about been run over several times in the past few minutes by people who can't believe that the Dairy Queen is closed. It's dark, all lights are out, not a car in the parking lot, and yet they still come through here going through the drive-thru. Alright, I'm back at the trash can, and well, let's check out and see what's in here. I haven't been dumpster diving in a while, and one of the things you want to do when filming a place is always check out the trash. Sometimes you can find very interesting things, but not today. That's all just paper trash. This has already been picked up. Okay. Well, they picked that up pretty quick after the place closed because it hasn't been closed even a week. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and like, share, and subscribe. And in the meantime, I will see you in the next video. Exit. Stage right. Hey, I'd like a half-pound flamethrower, order of fries, and a Coke, please. You don't have any? No? What about a quarter pounder? None of those either, huh? Do you have anything? No? Okay.